Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. So whenever someone starts preparing for CAT, the first dream that comes to everyone's mind is getting into IIM. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. IIM brand has been built over decades and it is considered gold standard in management education. But here's a question that I wanted to ask you and you should think about it. What happens if you score 95 to 96 percentile MBA? Is your MBA journey over? Absolutely not, guys. In fact, many CAT aspirants make one of the biggest mistake after CAT results. They become so much focused on IIMs that they completely ignore another set of B schools which are providing incredible value. These institutions are IITs. Today we are going to discuss about why IIT MBA is not just a backup option. In many situations, it can be a smarter career decision than several top tier B schools. We'll cover everything that you need to know, which includes why IITs have become popular, which IIT offers MBA programs, their placement reports, their fees and return on investment, eligibility criteria, cutoffs, MBA versus PGDM, and finally whether IIT MBA is actually right choice for you or not. The goal of this video is not to convince everyone that you should join IIT. The goal is to help that you should make an informed decision based on your profile, career goals, and budget. So, if you are preparing for CAT or any other MBA entrance exam, watch this video till the end because it might completely change the list of colleges that you are targeting. So, let's understand who is the IIT MBA is really known for. So, guys, let's answer one of the biggest question that students are asking after CAT result, which is, so I have scored 95 to 96 percentile. Is my MBA dream over? In my opinion, it is absolutely not over. In fact, it is exactly where IIT MBA programs, which are the strongest option present there into the country. And let's understand that, guys. Every year, lakhs of the students appear for CAT, but the number of seats in old IIMs is limited. Even a difference of 1 or 2 percentile points can significantly affect number of interview calls that you receive. For example, if someone scores 99.5, they might receive call from IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, Lucknow, Kozhikode, and many other top tier institutes. Now imagine, guys, there's another student who scored 95.8. Does that mean the candidate is academically weak? Not at all. The difference between two candidates could be just 2 or 3 questions here and there in the CAT exam. But because of intense competition, one student receives multiple calls while other students don't get the calls. This is where the gap that IIT MBA fill. Institutions like IIT Bombay, Delhi, Kanpur, Madras, IIT Roorkee, they are providing significant opportunity for the students who perform exceptionally well, but they miss some cut off by some marks. And remember, guys, many students don't just miss IIM; they also miss admission into top tier institutes like XLRI or private B schools. Does that mean they should settle for average college? Definitely not. IIT MBA is another reputed and prestigious pathway where you'll get highly respected brand name, excellent faculty, strong placements, and outside return on investment. So don't think IIT MBA as a backup option. Think it as a parallel target. Many successful professionals today internationally choose IIT Bombay over IIT Delhi or several new IIMs because the value of IIT tag, the lower fees, alumni network, and excellent ROI is helping them. So instead of saying if I don't get into IIM, I maybe get into IIT. Start saying one thing, guys. I'm preparing for both IIMs and IIT because both are providing excellent career options. Right? Now let's move to the tag value. Right? Why IIT tag matters a lot. Guys, few years ago, if someone said that they are pursuing MBA from IIT, many students would be surprised because everyone only talked about IIMs. But today the situation has changed drastically. There are major reasons behind this shift, and understanding them will help you to appreciate why recruiters and aspirants are taking IIT MBA much seriously. First of all, brand name. Let's begin with the obvious, which is IIT brand name. For decades, IITs been known for producing one of the biggest and smartest brains of the country. Whether it is Sundar Pichai, Arvind Krishna, or thousands of successful entrepreneurs, the IIT ecosystem has built immense credibility across industries. Let's say, guys, if a recruiter sees IIT Bombay or IIT Delhi on your resume, there is always an impression that the candidate has been one of the most important part. That I think the candidate has been a part of most competitive environment. That brand value doesn't just appear; it will help you in terms of your management education. So IIT tag himself become a significant advantage during placements. Now let's talk about technology and management. Personally, I think that right now IIT's MBA are traditional from MBA programs. Today, businesses are becoming increasingly towards tech driven. Whether you are taking consulting, marketing, operations, finance, or product management, you are expected to understand data, analytics, artificial intelligence, digital transformation. And IIT MBA is designed to keep all these things in future in mind. So instead of teaching only traditional management concepts, IITs are integrating technology into their business educations. Students are learning business analytics, data driven decision making, applications in business operation, digital strategy, product management, along with core subjects. Third thing is ROI. Now let's talk about something that every MBA aspirant and every parent should care about it, which is money, guys. MBA is an investment. So every student wants to know whether the investment will pay off or not. This is where IITs are becoming extremely attractive. Many private B schools where the fees can get easily around 25 to 30 lakh rupees, IITs are universally subsidized. That means your overall education cost is very low. At the same time, average placement packages are quite competitive, guys. So if you are getting into IIT, you are spending less but earning almost similar set of level, which is quite equal to new IIMs and baby IIMs. So if you are, and guys, remember one thing. According to ROI, IITs are the best one into the country. Now let's move on to the next topic is brand curriculum cohort of IIT. Now we have understood that IIT MBA are increasingly popular, and let's discuss about what you are going to gain once you become a IIT MBA student. We often hear that brand matters, but what does that actually means? The strong brand acts as a true trust signal. Imagine you are a recruiter. You are looking at hundreds of resumes in one day. You don't know every candidate personally. So naturally, the institute that they came creates first impression. So if your resume carries IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, Madras, Kanpur, it immediately attracts attention because these institutions have spent decades when it comes to building that credibility. So your degree matters a lot than a qualification, and that will help you out when it comes to job switch or networking or pursuing any opportunity online. Second thing is interdisciplinary curriculum. The second advantage is something that IITs make unique, guys. Unlike many traditional MBA programs, they are focusing on business concepts. IITs combine management with technology. Now think about the companies which are dominating today's economy: Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, Flipkart. Why do they have all common? All these businesses are technology driven. So if you're working in marketing, finance, HR, or consulting, you would be expected to understand analytics, digital tools, AI, and automation. This is where IITs prepare for you. You will understand the core subjects like finance, marketing, operations, strategy, HR, but you will also learn about business analytics, data driven decision making, product management, and digital transformation. So this combination makes you more relevant in today's job market. Now Let's talk about something that students rarely think before joining an MBA. The people sitting next to you in the classroom. That matters a lot. Your peer group can shape your MBA learning as much as your professors. So in IITs, you will study alongside with the students who have cracked one of the toughest academic systems in country. Many students are coming from diverse backgrounds such as engineering, economics, commerce, science, medicine. Some have worked in consulting firms. Others are coming from manufacturing, IT, startup, public. So, guys, every classroom discussion becomes richer because everyone brings a different perspective. And the diversity enhances your critical thinking, and the classmates don't just remain your classmates. Over the time, they become a professional network, future business partner, mentors, investor, and industry connections. This is one of the biggest asset of a B school that you should keep into consideration. Next, placements, alumni, technology. So far, we have discussed about IIT brand. Now, let's start with the placements because this is where most of the students are concerning a lot. Many people believe that only IIMs attract top recruiters, but the difference is very narrow, guys. Today, IIT management schools like SJSU, Bombay, DMS, IIT Delhi attract some of the biggest recruiters such as McKinsey, Boston Consulting Group, Deloitte. They are hiring in masses. Along with that, some companies such as Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Adobe, Infosys Consulting, all these companies are coming to the campus and they are hiring in masses. So they know that an IIT MBA graduate combined business knowledge and strong analytical background. Recruiters today are looking for professionals who can make data-driven decisions. Definitely take a shot on this. Second thing is alumni network. So the second advantage that you will continue to benefit for past, present, as well as future career, maybe 20 years down the line, is alumni network. One of the biggest strength of IIT ecosystem is sheer size and influence of his alumni base. IIT graduates today are working across the globe, such as CEOs, startup founders, investor, consultant, product leaders, policymakers. So when you are part of this network, opportunities are coming through referrals, mentorship, collaboration, professional connections. Let's say you're planning to switch job after 5 years. Having seniors who are working in Amazon, Google, McKinsey, Tata, Reliance makes your networking very easy, guys. Similarly, if you plan to build your own startup, an alumni network can help you out to connect with mentors, investors, and potential founders. Now, let's understand the future ready learning. Let's talk about the future of management education. Business world is changing faster than ever. Artificial intelligence is transforming industries. Automation is changing operations. Data analytics is influencing every business decision. Digital transformation is becoming a priority. So the question is, are business school preparing for the students for this reality? Yes, guys. One major advantage of IIT MBA is they are naturally integrated with the emerging technologies to gain that learning experience. Students get exposure to business analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, product management, digital strategy, operation analytics, technology driven business decision making. This is where recruiters are increasingly value graduates who can bridge the gap between business and technology. Now, let's discuss about one by one when it comes to IITs because the factor that influences almost every MBA aspirant is return on investment. Many students focus only on placement packages. But here's something that I wanted to tell you guys. A 25 lakh package is not automatically better than 20, or equal to a 20 lakh package because you also need to see how much you invested into that college. What is the ROI? ROI means return on investment. If you look at SGSO and Bombay, the total fees is 15 lakh rupees. If you look at the average placement package, which is around 20 to 24 lakh rupees. So guys, think for a moment. In many cases, your first year salary itself is almost double of your tuition fees. Very few professional degree in India can offer this kind of financial return, right? Again, your in-hand salary will be different because of taxes and other deductions. The story becomes very interesting when it comes to IIT Delhi. The fees is around 20 lakh rupees, and you are going to get average package of 20 to 24 lakh rupees. So if you look at the ROI, you are going to get excellent ROI, right? So this is one of the strongest reason why many students intentionally prefer IIT Delhi over higher business schools, right? So definitely think about it. And another aspect that you need to keep in mind is many students take education loans. If the fee is lower, the education loan amount is lower. It means lower EMI, lower financial pressure, greater flexibility when it comes to career switching, and more freedom will be there, right? However, I also want you to be completely honest. Please don't choose an MBA B school because of the ROI. Always look at alumni network, faculties, location, roles, learning environment, opportunities, so that you can build up your career. Now let's discuss about what the placement numbers are saying. Let's understand the ROI of an MBA IIT, right? So guys, before we jump into the numbers, I wanted to share one important tip. Never judge a college by its highest package. Every year, institutions proudly advertise their highest packages because it grabs attention. If some students are getting 50, 70, or 80 lakh rupees, doesn't represent an entire batch. Focus on average package, median package, placement percentage, quality of recruiters, repetitive recruiters, type of the roles which are offered into campus. IIT Bombay की बात करो तो they have strongest management schools, and they are coming with almost 20 to 24 lakh rupees average package. Highest package went up to 72 lakh rupees, right? So that is very important. If you look at DMS IIT Delhi, this is another institute that coming under top tier MBA programs. The average package has greatly remained around 20 to 26 lakh rupees. Highest package went up to 40 lakh rupees. So another interesting aspect of IIT Delhi is 100% placements, which means the institution credibility and confidence, and that's why the recruiters are visiting the campus and again. Now let's discuss about the important part of it. Who can apply for IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi? Mainly the eligibility. So guys, if you are graduate in engineering, commerce, science, art, management, pharmacy, or any discipline, you are generally eligible to apply for it. It's just that you have to understand the minimum required cutoff. And again, your focus should be on creating academic diversity in the classroom, because management education benefits when students coming from different background. Let's say you are discussing a marketing strategy with an engineer, a commerce graduate, or a psychologist. Each person will bring different perspective, and the perspective will help the classroom discussion richer and practical. So if you are a non-engineer, don't eliminate IIT from your college list. If you look at IIT Kharagpur, it is an exception. It has always preferred candidates with 4 years of bachelor degree in engineering, technology, or pharmacy, and master's degree in science, economics, or commerce, mainly mathematics or statistics. So before applying to IIT Kharagpur, always read the admission voucher carefully and understand the eligibility criteria. Never rely on YouTube videos or blog posts. Always verify the official. Now, if you look at other IITs such as IIT Madras, Kanpur, Roorkee, or IIT Assam Dhanbad, the good news is that most of these institutions are relatively inclusive. Candidates from different academic backgrounds can apply if they satisfy the minimum graduation percentage. However, individual institutions may have a slight variation in their academic policies. So it is always one thing that you have to do is you have to verify the eligibility criteria before filling out the applications. Don't eliminate yourself too early, guys. Right? Let's say people are saying that, sir, I'm from BCom background or BSc or BBA background. IIT is not for me, right? And this is where you are doing one of the biggest mistake. Never reject yourself until unless a B school or institution rejects yourself. Your responsibility is to check the eligibility criteria, prepare for the CAT, and apply wherever you are eligible. Sometimes students miss great opportunities simply because they don't just understand the outdated information. We are there to help you out, guys. Now let's understand the percentile that is required to get into these institutions. IIT Bombay 98 percentile, IIT Delhi 98 percentile plus, Kharagpur 95 percentile, Madras 92 percentile, Roorkee the you have to score more than 92 percentile, IIT ISM Dhanbad 80 to 85 percentile. Excellent ROI, top tier B schools, at least आपको IIT ISM धनबाद रुड़की से 10 से 16 लाख की जॉब लग जाएगी, मद्रास से बॉम्बे को तक आपको 18 से 25 लाख की जॉब लग जाएगी. So students are asking me the whether I should pursue MBA or PGDM, right? Let me tell you the difference. MBA means Master of Business Administration. PGDM means Postgraduate Diploma in Management. MBA जो होता है, it is awarded by UGC regulated universities. PGDM is given by autonomous institutes. जो अभी इंडिया में MBA से mainly IIT, FMS, DU, JNU are offering. IIMs, XLI, ISB are offering PGDM. MBA की कॉस्ट थोड़ी अफोर्डेबल होती है बिकॉज यूनिवर्सिटी सब्सिडाइज होते हैं. PGDM अगेन प्राइसर होते हैं बिकॉज दे आर हैंडल बाय प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट्स. एंड अगेन PGDM means cash heavy, industry lead, but when it comes to MBA, they are more academically driven. So one thing that you need to keep into mind whenever you are choosing any B school, the cost. कि आप बी स्कूल चूज कर रहे हो तो PGDM में MBA कर रहे हो तो देखो आपकी प्रोफाइल के अनुसार बी स्कूल सूट्स बेटर. आपको करिकुलम भी देखना है. जो बी स्कूल में अच्छा करिकुलम है, दे आर कमिंग विद हार्वर्ड बेस्ड केस स्टडीज, दे आर टीचिंग MBA कॉन्सेप्ट प्रैक्टिकली, दे आर हैविंग ब्लूमबर्ग लैब्स, एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली प्लेसमेंट जब देखते हो, जब व्हेन इट कम्स टू ROI, आप रिपीटेड रिक्रूटर्स देखो, आप देखो कि व्हाट आर द न्यू रिक्रूटर्स, what kind of opportunities are present there, average packages. So again, आप IITs की बात कर रहे हो, it means that they are going to be technologically heavy, right? Again, आप finance, marketing, sales देख रहे हो तो you are not gonna get that opportunity. Second thing is non-engineers थोड़ा issue face कर सकते हैं when it comes to analytics because this is the first time they are facing analytics. Third thing is the learning that will happen to you in IITs is theoretical academic driven as compared to case based. Case based learning होती है, but traditional B school MBA चल रहा है तो थोड़ा गवर्नमेंट बेस्ड सिस्टम हो जाए, एंड थोड़ा रिक्रूटर्स बायस भी हो जाता है एज कम्पेयर टू प्राइवेट बी स्कूल्स. सो यू हैव टू कीप दिस थिंग इन योर माइंड. अगर आप कैट एग्जाम दे रहे हो, डोंट जस्ट फोकस ऑन IITs, डोंट जस्ट फोकस ऑन IIMs, फोकस ऑन बोथ. अगर आपको एनालिटिक्स टेक ड्रिवन MBA करना है, गेट इनटू IITs. आपको ब्रांड नेम मिलेगा, आपको इंडस्ट्री बेस्ड स्टैटिस्टिक्स बेस्ड करिकुलम मिलेगा, बट अगर आप फिनांस, सेल्स और मार्केटिंग में जाना चाहते हो, डोंट गेट इट टू IIT. अगर आप केस बेस्ड लर्निंग चाहते हो, यू वांटेड टू गेट रिगरस लर्निंग, देन गेट इनटू IIMs. इफ यू आर टारगेटिंग रोल्स जहां लीगेसी बेस्ड बी स्कूल का लेवरेज ज्यादा है, देन IITs आर नॉट मेंट फॉर यू. एंड एनालिटिक्स आपको सीखना है तो IITs में जाना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज गेट इनटू प्राइवेट बी स्कूल्स. These are the things that you need to keep in mind. Lastly, I'll revise it. Brand name matters a lot. आप जब भी IIT सोचते हो तो ROI आपके दिमाग में आना चाहिए. Always open for all the options that are present there. जितने भी कैट का रिजल्ट आता है, जितने भी IITs IIMs होते हैं, अप्लाई करो. जब भी बी स्कूल देखते हो, डोंट लुक एट हाईएस्ट पैकेज, लुक एट द एवरेज पैकेज, एंड बी ओपन when it comes to any opportunity that is available there. If you have any questions, please put it into chat box, as well as there is a WhatsApp group which is present there in the description box. Do connect us on LinkedIn and WhatsApp group join karo. Ask us any queries that are coming to your mind. We are there, always there to help you out. All the best to you guys, and our mock has started now. आप हमारी mock test free of course दे सकते हो. We are going to offer one of the best mock test into the country. All the best to you guys.